Hey, Periscopers, I'm going to try this again. I think I flipped it around or stopped it. Oh, I know, this is what I look like, right? Listen, I just got home from Vax. It took us almost forever to get here. But we made it and we're here. And I'm so still excited about all the people that we met and so much that we heard and interacted with. And I'm so very honored to be associated and hanging out with the most amazing people I probably have ever met. So I just want to say thanks so much for cheering Mace and I and his brother Logo on as we drove back to upstate New York, because it did take us a long time. Mace cannot ride well. And so we're stopping sometimes every like 10 or 15 minutes. And then, you know, if nobody saw us down there at Life University, Mace runs a lot. So we did a lot of running, and I think we all lost maybe a few pounds. I think we did. I don't know if we ate for a few days or not. We were running quite a bit. But the excitement, it was just so contagious, and we've got so many great ideas of what we're going to do going forward. I'm going to tell you guys, I was so honored. I got a call from Donna Neepel she inquired if I would go on the radio with Polly, Tommy, and Andy Wakefield on Saturday. I was on at 3 o'clock. I know, I almost died. I was like, yes, I'll do it. Yes, I'll do it. So anyway, I called in and I got to speak with them, and I'm very honored because Polly Tommy says that she is quite interested in working together and going forward with a plan for the other moms that were just like me a few years ago. And I am so inspired to share all of the things that I had to learn. I learned the hard way, and I'm not going to allow this to happen to anybody else. There's no reason for people to have to struggle the way that I did. And I'm going to stop that. I'm going to do what I can to stop it. I'm going to tell you what I learned, and you're going to stop being alone. That I guarantee, because that is no way to live. And so let's just stop it. I mean, are you sick of it? I'm sick of it. I got so sick of it, I did something about it. And I reached out to other moms that were struggling like I was. And you know what I found? I didn't have to explain to them anymore. I didn't have to say, hey, this is why I have a fat lip, or this is why I didn't go out in public, because they already knew. See, if someone's already interested, you don't have to engage them on this conversation because they're already engaged with the same struggle that you are. So what I had to learn the hard way was, let's just say with my extended family, they are all busy and everybody's got their own families and stuff going on, and nobody's mean or anything like that. But what really ends up happening is when you have a special needs child, it really does make socializing difficult. Other parents feel guilty if they can do something very easy with their kid and you're struggling, or maybe in our case, we have hyper allergies. So we can't eat normal food that other people would just eat and not think about. We cannot, because my son would die. So he is extremely allergic to sugar, and quite frankly, thank God, because he woke us all up and we don't eat sugar either. But if you can imagine going to a family gathering where you got, countless children running around and cakes and pies and cookies, and your kid will flip out if he gets a bite. I don't want to have everybody staring at me and angry and uncomfortable because maybe my poor child, had a reaction and they think that he's got a behavior issue, when I don't have the energy or the inclination to explain that he has a mental issue. He has encephalopathy. I can't even speak. I'm so tired. His brain swells up. He was injured by vaccines, if you don't know our stories at all. And so we are recovering our boy from autism. We have learned so much. I didn't even know it was possible. I didn't. I wore the puzzle. I walked around. I said, woo, autism, let's celebrate. Woo, we can smell rainbows and see music. No, it wasn't celebration. It's ridiculous. Autism is a nightmare. And thank God I got out of the confusion of thinking that that was something to celebrate. It wasn't. It was something to fix. So anyway, that's what we've been doing. And I don't want you sitting at home thinking that this is your life and this is some genetic thing that maybe your great-great-great-grandmother had or something like that. The gig is up. We had such amazing presentations this weekend at Life University. We found all about our genetic pedigrees and how we're dipping our current children into the chemical cesspool that we are. And that's what's causing the autism. It's not our genes. We've already accredited that maybe we can say, well, 50% might be genes. If you had like one mutation, you're not born with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 genetic mutations. You've been exposed to toxins and now you run into trouble. Anyway, I'm rambling because I'm tired and whatnot, but listen, I'm going to clean up tomorrow. We're going to pull together. We're going to come up with a plan so that you're not sitting back there at your house anymore. It's enough. It's over. Just get over it. Just get sick of it. Just say that you're right. I'm isolated. My friends left. My family's not interested in what we're doing. Why don't you connect with the rest of us that are interested? You don't have to explain to us. We're already there. We already know stuff. And we're funny because we don't care if someone maybe picks their nose or, I don't know, licks their eyeballs, or even like my son, if anybody hasn't seen, he likes to flip the bird a little bit. So that happens. So if you're sick of explaining it to others and they're not really interested, just stop. Come hang out with us. We're cool. We're really tight. We have the best researchers. We have the best doctors. Am I being exaggeratory? Let me think. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We just had Judy Mikovich down at Life University. We had Dr. Nancy Banks down at the university. We had the most amazing speakers. You're going to love them because they taped them. And we're going to put the link up too on our website at Healthy Alternatives to Vaccinations on Facebook so that everybody can tune in and, we can share this information that we were lucky enough to see. And also we got to see Vaxxed. And when you get to see Vaxxed, you're going to be like, that's right. We need to unite. we need to get together and go forward and stop this crazy isolation thing that's happening and shame that goes along with mental issues and stuff. This is ridiculous. Just get over it. All right. So I'm going to let you go because I'm babbling. I look crazy. I know I do. It was a long drive. It was 19 hours for us is what it was. How about that one? That's stopping every 10 minutes. So, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your support. I really do. And I love that I got to meet all my cool truther friends down there. Everybody's really fun and it's got tons of really good positive energy. Hook up with us. We're cool. I'll see you later on when I don't look this gorgeous. Sorry. Okay. Take care. Bye.